even if they're gonna lose this matchup, they will have a chance to proceed to the Armor Steel with the last game tonight. But either way, it's more accurate to proceed right here, right now. But okay, let's move on the piece around. GamerLegion will be a defender side team this time. Here's a smoke and dive hit. Nothing about dual Berettas at all, and PARIVISION team with their own Mirage starting to do PARIVISION things. Yeah, 3 guys close to the BOs. I'm not even excited what are they doing now, because that's the classic Mirage from their side. We're gonna talk about Mirage details just in a moment. So wait the finish of that round. Patsy stepping up on the bench, making Daku over Flamus, and everything turns in a chaos for this GamerLegion squad. They need to find the real destination point. 3 HP for Zeta remains, and he's gone from that round either way. Kickert, he take down Daku, and maybe Ando will turn into the couple refrags with Kickert in touch. Look at this great performance, and PARIVISION will lock that second map by the win over the Beast round. For the past 3 months over the Mirage, we have about 21 records and 67% on the win rate for the PARIVISION team. On the other hand, 5 maps and 60% of the win rate for the GamerLegion. But at the same time, last game of PARIVISION lost to the Sinners on the Mirage with a 13-3 score, but still they're so strong by the city side according to HLTU.org, and the same balanced situation for the GamerLegion. They won against BC last time and Zero Nasty, and they got 50 by 50 by the both sides over that map. Oh my, I'm just missing that 5-man setup close to the shore, and PARIVISION will stick in trouble against that, but not for the long time. 2-0, and this round is over. Duel. Just a single death, and that's all. It could happen anyway. But let's take a look for the first battle round of the GamerLegion squad with that early WP for Slant as well. He might bring it to the window on mid side first of all. And I think it could help so much against the PARIVISION team, since they really like to play close up mid. Oh, that was a beautiful time gap to go out of that smoke. And AWP not outshowing himself yet, so Slant still have a chance to surprise the enemies. But PARIVISION team playing that regular map control. Bomb carrier will go up to the T-spawn. They have a lurker towards the opposite. That's the Belchunuk. And as I said, I'm not even excited what I'm watching for. It's a classic PARIVISION team on the Mirage on their favorite map. So keep the flow and everything will be alright. So Belchunuk stepping up towards the A side. There is Flamus cross of the A pit with Vote in advance, and they're picking up that contact. Artfrost making a trade, but an extra one not gonna be listed for him, and Belchunuk also will miss that gunfight against the wall, but he can meantime outplay the B anchor, but Bomb still inside of the pit, and Pats making that loud step after jumping off headshot, and Bomb obtained, and Patsy, he have a chance to step up into the side, and he decided to wait a bit for the enemies that are upsetting. Kickert close to the headshot, and 1v1, Patsy, you have no choice. And he just keep that bomb planting and will be out of that round with the spray and swing by Zetter over the end. And GamerLegion winning the first round, but they spent up to the 4 guns, and they will have a much lower buy after that. It's not that good, to be honest. You're the winning the round, that important, that crucial round. That what do you have to rebuy with the last utils? Maybe with the downgrades by the gun, yeah. That's what World actually doing right now to the famous. And no more AWP. Meantime, Uprost will enable his own AWP for the first time. And what about interaction with the B side? Slant using that molly, that deep molly. Patsy taking care of under. And Valchonak will be out of their round by the beautiful flash pick over pit. Maybe next time Valchonak not gonna be that overconfident. Patsy going to the underpass. And Oper trying to follow up him there. Alpha playing with the bomb a bit. The kicker. He's going to the A pit straight. Maybe he will try to take a gun on top of that. Because Belchonak still have a gun on top. I think so. Since nobody from GamerLegion even tried to switch the gun in total, but overall will it affect into that action? Volt hiding inside of the apps, Flamos playing behind the Steefold and Andu with a great crossfire composition to reject that, attending to the A through the con, and Patsy knocked down Zeder, but Andu forget about him and Kickert pull out though. The PARIVISION team starting a bit frustrating with their attacker side, and I have to say I was watching too much games of PARIVISION team on the Mirage map, and usually when they're not managed to get that rough snowball from the start, based on the attacker side rounds, they're turning into the quite shaky game plan, but let's see up to the next buy round. Maybe I'm wrong once again, and they will make a right correction with their calls in the nearby future. So Zeta against the Eco, picking off B house. You see that guy in close. Patsy will out of that round. And PARIVISION team grouping up together to go outside of B apps. Maybe they will have a chance to plant the bomb, but with Zeta over that side, it's land right here, and I think they could not do them let that thing. And Zeta, beautiful, nasty, crispy headshots are happening right here. And Zeta will make a ace against the Eco, truly, but ace, it's an ace. Five Ekis in order for the PARIVISION team. No more free money to pick up Nope. But do they really need it? And they are looking for the A play this time. Against an Anduin Vault close to the balcony. First utilities are gone. Vault needs to smoke pit first of all, and Flamos stepping up more closer to the con. Andu taking the lead, and the wall will stick into that with Flamos on off guard. Andu claiming another frag, and only Alpha inside of the pit with a bomb 1v4. What he is supposed to do? An IGL of PARIVISION squad. A young talent. Ooh. Nice try. Better luck next time. Let's go, GamerLegion. You're back to back. 4 rounds in a row. They're upsetting PARIVISION by the money, and on the next round will be with the guns for them. Zeta have more than 180 already, 117. And that's all happening without the Slant, the main sniper of the team overall. And Slant turning the open frag, finally. I really appreciate it. Belchonek trying to bait him again, and somehow Alpha passed through the B anchor. And another anchor also taken down, and Flamus will try to be right in time from the back, but the main destination point for the PARIVISION squad is still up to the A. Slant inside of the window. He knows about the APSA player for a long time, almost from the start of that one. Already picking again. 19 HP left, and he's staying alive since Wall just back up him, and Alpha making another headshot, but 5-2-2 and GamerLegion. Despite on the fact they're losing 2 players by the round, still growing their economy so hard. Look at this amount of money on their side. Decent. But anyway, PARIVISION team are going to take a bye. Maybe their plan about play to the A is not that impactful. And again, Belchonek will out of that round with a kind of this incident with this fake smoke close to the apps. And the expectations of that appearance for the PARIVISION team, I think, were completely different about the expectations, right? And now they have to recall their attendance maybe somewhere else, but they have no info about the Tomit. They have no info about the B apps. And overall, all what they can do right now to go up to the save, and their income is on maximum for that moment, 3.4k for each player. And probably with the 2 saves, there will be available to take a bye. About consistency, guys, you have to realize that nowadays in CS2, we could not find a single team with such a good consistency for the long time. After this game update, I would not find the team which is playing that good for the long time. It's kind of impossible. And as far as you can see, even on the tier 1 level, you're not watching the same team right on the top of the hill. Yeah, maybe Vitality will do that for a couple months, but in terms of who's gonna be the next one, I have no clue. Really hard to make a ball prediction. Belchonek stepping up to the apps again, maybe the 3 times in a row he will lose the open frag right here. So Belchonek, it's time to wake up, to not miss the opens. And PARIVISION team, lock in B house. Great idea by the innate usage by Offrost. Not catch that timing for pick up Zetter behind that wall. Belchonek still hiding inside of the apps. Well, all what he needs, just go up to the shadow, yeah, or just sit inside of a ninja, and one day Belchonek will do everything himself. Bro, you are too toxic about the real status of GamerLegion by these days. They're still trying to find a way how to play, and I have to say, like, they're the team with a 2-1 record over this qualifier for the Europe Armar. They're still in that race. They're still going good, and you should stop say something in that conditions. You're not accurate at all. But what? Taking the first track of the round, and this time Belchonek getting away from the balcony, but Flamos, the Datter, and Patsy will make a huge wave of trades again and again. And Afros with 10 seconds left, he hit the knob. Maybe he have to leave the round alone. Yeah, he's going to the T-spawn. Everything will be safe. But in terms of the money of GamerLegion, they are consistent with their resources, but otherwise, the first map, maybe we have to say like first map was a warm-up one. Surely PARIVISION did great for the Anubis, and now on the Mirage. They're not showing the same performance as it used to be, but as I said like a couple minutes ago, nobody have that much consistency nowadays in CS2. Slant taking off Kickert. Alpha going more closer to the con after that unsuccessful. Turning towards mid side. Belchonek using that boost towards the window, and Offrost. Take a look inside of the window. Oh. I think GamerLegion reads that round from the start till the end. Yeah, Slan making a triple kill, quad kill not gonna be listed this time, but anyway, he was that close. Belchonek stepping up market, Patsy. Ooh, nasty shot, and another one exists. What's going on? GamerLegion, do not throw that round like that. It should not be like that, actually. And now they're in that trouble. 2v2, bomb has been planted. And 2v4, like a minute ago, and now short play with the B-ups as well. Oh, coming closer. Patsy take him off, and another flag will be just in a while. Belchonek will save that round with a patient play. 7-3, and a great job for Patsy. He was going around the whole map to find them all. Mr. Bumble, I'm not sure what are you talking about, but since you're trying to keep doing that shame stuff into me, I'm not gonna allow that. I was saying about that your point is not accurate. So you should stop to think that you know everything about the GamerLegion. See you on the other stream, mate. You're just delusional, that's all. You have to start losing the other guys and may understand their point before to make your own conclusion about the people as well. So, good luck. And good luck to the PARIVISION team, because this round not gonna be that crucial, and either way, GamerLegion will have a rebuy in case they will lose that round as well. Kickert still waiting for the deep B push. But I don't think GamerLegion really needs that. Patsy, he will be a secondary player for the mid side. But Belchonak is still looking towards the A, and that's why someone that should start to play first. And Patsy not gonna be a secondary player as he wants to be for that specific situation. And 35 seconds. You have to group up. You have to decide your destination point. PARIVISION starting to use their smokes. Molly exists, not Molly close to the shadow. Forcing Wall to get out of their way. And Flamus making a trade over Kikert. 3v3 and bomb not gonna be planted. Belchonak missing out that contact. And missing out their round. Down. Even more Afrost will go to the die. 8-3 and PARIVISION. They could not find their path, their way how they will stick to win by the Attacker side. Surely they will take a tactical timeout right on the last of that half, but will it change something? I'm not sure. I think it's not gonna do something like that. Why do they pick that map if they can't play? Because that's not the regular performance of a PARIVISION team so far. But sometimes they're experiencing that much issues with their own marriage. And you could check that by the hltv.org if you're gonna make a little investigation. Just an unlucky game and that's all. You don't need to start to blame them at all. Mistakes could happen as it was for the first map by the GamerLegion so far. The Andu taking up that angle of the B house with the knob. And the amount of utils in front of him was also on the highest level. And Andu, oh no, he's starting to sleep with the secondary op. Yeah, I'll give that BF's control, and another shot player also taking down PARIVISION team. They have to be aware about the guy over the door, and Belchonak will block this fire from Patsy. And Patsy is taking the 90 angle. Flamus will take him off. And maybe he will take another one that way. Afrost. Flamus in touch. Kikert will miss that gunfight, and Flamus will be hero of their round. And everything happened because of that friendly fire between Patsy and Belchonak happened. 9-3 and a good half actually. Flamus is right. But will it be a classic Mirage with a long time road by a comeback? For the PARIVISION side, I couldn't find the answer on that question. I mean, GamerLegion also available to finish up that Mirage so fast. And to be honest, the nuke map will be that necessary to find the real winner of that series for the slot and armor. But you know, Belchonak missing couple shots because of the flashbang alpha. Taking on Flamus. Kikert also right here. What about Belchonak? He was on fire close to the edit way. And under attack, the side though. We're missing alpha. 3v2. Afrost been spotted a long time ago. And Patsy with a dual Piratas. Wow. Another crispy headshot is going on for Zatter, and Afrost picking off the side. He knows about the guy behind the bench. He knows about the guy over on short. There is a Zatter. And Afrost, he still have a full killer. Maybe it's time to go up to the stage. Oh! Slan missing that gunfight. A bit more money for Frost, but he will make a damage. Yeah, he will get it. But a bomb as well, and vote out of that round by the bomb explosion. But 10-3, and now PARIVISION team. They have two options, surely. To get back into the game by the force buy right here, right now, or just play another eco. Let your enemies proceed up to the 11-3 score, and after that, doing that such a rough comeback. A long time play. Flamus going underpass, and the rest, the entire GamerLegion team grouping up together to go up to the B. There is nobody right inside. PARIVISION team were trying to gamble over the A, and unfortunate for them, they were absolutely opposite of the game plan, a real game plan from the GamerLegion. Zatter is going up to clean up back. Plan taking the first. He will repix the second. But there is two more players involved with the slant. Will outfarm them, and only Alpha remains towards the A. He's making footsteps. And Ando will get him with the Mach 10 door. 11-3, and as I said before, for the PARIVISION team, they need to do such a huge amount of work from that moment, from that side. No any other ways. Picking up by Flamus towards the mid area. Nice to see it, Frost. Out of that round, Valchonak will pick off Bridge as well, and Patsy making a double. And Unvolt stepping back. GamerLegion still have an option to go up to the A with that comp play. Since Valchonak is a 2 HP left, he couldn't play that aggro. You have to be more and more patient. Flamus stepping up on the headshot. He knows about the guy closer to the CT stairs, and Valchonak will try to make more and more kills towards the market. He does that against Slant. GamerLegion will miss that position and that round probably, yeah. Zatter 1v4, and now not anticipate the guy close to the Tetris in the first round for the PARIVISION team by the CT side. Eleven to 4. PARIVISION team are still trying to keep that game under control, but a single mistake will cost for the whole scenario. You're investing the rest of your money into that round. In GamerLegion, we're trying to make that boost over the top mid, and now Hinate will be right here, Alpha. Only 1 HP remains for him. And Patsy jumping over a ticket box. He will use that molly towards a pit. Flamus watching towards the window side, and Flamus being spotted. PARIVISION might have the whole info what they really need. Repick of the mid. Patsy doing that mistake, and Flamus stepping back. And the real destination point is go up to the A. GamerLegion. They decided to step up into that direction. Alpha missing the shot with the nope. The second one as well. He's missing the side control. But maybe Valchonak will be in touch of that double kill. And he does it again and again, trying to reverse the whole situation. This smoke is faded out, and Afros with Belchonek, that will rescue that round. Together. And 5-11. 6 more rounds in a row. PARIVISION team, and you will able to make that tie real. GamerLegion will hold up their 2K buy. Even over such these rounds, we have a win condition. For them, there is not a big issue with playing of pistols, but is there a single nade? Not really. Not the flashbang, not the smoke. How you want to go up to the top mid against the 3 enemies by the long range? They will try to make a round boost. Alright. There was a barbecue shot. Too much damage by the Afros with Alpha and Belchonek. Kinate will come to the white boxes. Anslan also out of that round. 6-11. GamerLegion trying to get out of that Mirage map as fast as they can, but PARIVISION are not let do that. 4-3 actually. Keep going. Vamos with that hard ADR on the board. 125 for him. Sounds pretty interesting. That promising, and Kicker jumping off a B car. He's trying to stop the enemies by that interaction towards the B, and Belchonek will be a backup plan, but he's starting to shoot there first. And Kicker with Alpha received that slight advantage by the one player towards the side, and Alpha wasn't that obvious on the back. Another rejection of a bomb plan, and Patsy with a decent spray, and the spray transfer will reach that round and make that 7-11 score again and again. 4 rounds in a row. It seems to me that we're gonna have another completely city-sided Mirage map so far. Jack 9 in 2 pieces, coupled P250 and Dazzle Eagle. But more utils to work with. And Afros taking up that mid contact. And he knows that nobody was right behind there. Andu sitting inside of the pit, and GamerLegion, they are changing their plans to stick together to play towards the A. But they need to put bomb carry inside of the apps to jump over the side, isn't it? But alright, if they want to stick to go with the 4 people directly from the pit, that's their own choice, and nobody forced them to play like that. Is the real you, Arfrost? Yeah. That's the Frost. I smell OT, bro. OT. A bit far away, but maybe. We'll see that. Jumping over the side, Alpha taking the first pass, the second and the third one. Maybe the fourth and 5 for just a couple seconds in general. So the first tactical timeout used on GamerLegion. You've been waiting for the 5 rounds in a row to take that tactical pause. And now maybe you will invent something more and more delicious. So, the time has gone. No more pause time for GamerLegion. They're unlevel their AWP again and slant. Have a good spawn to pick up mid-side. He's using couple nets, asking for the boost. And he's missing that shot, unfortunately. Alpha was right inside of his sniper crosshair, but the unfortunate actions, that didn't happen. Flamus going towards the under. He knows that usually PARIVISION team really like to play with the decent mid setup. It could be as an option to go up to the top mid, but the timing isn't doing now by the Belchonak, and sometimes they're used to play underpass with the two people by the following of a sniper rifle. And Flamus taking care of under finally. He knows about the guy inside of the window, but Alpha was doing the molly, taking steps towards the B side. And Flamus taking kill over the A side. He passing through the con, and Patsy will absolutely misses every single shot with the M4 over the A, and Kikert with that patient will miss the round, and GamerLegion finally, after these 5 rounds in a row, will take their own 12th round right here, right now. But here is only 4 rounds difference, not that much, and PARIVISION team still manage. They're still able to do that comeback. They really want to do that since the start of their first buy, and after all, they were going great, but just one mistake and you are closer to the OT. Another mistake and you are out of that map. They have to remember that thing. Belchonak going closer to the top mid. You might expect few of the enemies close to the TV because there was an upset for him on the previous round. And what about the hands up towards the A? Patsy staying above sandwich. We have Frost close to the ticket box with the noob. The window player still forcing Belchonak to hold up that angle. And 45 seconds straight execution towards the A with the solo lurker towards B. Afros taking down and slant, making him power play. Patsy will take the second frag of that attending, but while Belchonak and Alpha, they will keep in touch that situation. Slant making not a kill over Belchonak. Alpha playing more closer to the shadow, and Flamus taking a decent timing to kill Kikert, and Alpha with a 15 HP left versus Flamus, and Flamus will finish that game over the second map, and congratulations for GamerLegion. They're just unleveled their status, they're unleveled their sleeping mode, and now they are on dominant side. But we will take a look for the polls up to the last map will be started in 15 minutes, and that's gonna be nuke, so we are still